Hey guys, it's Mia. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the exact strategy I use to get me consistent $1,000 days and has gotten me over a 90% win rate in this past month. Now, if you're a beginner trader, this is perfect because I'm going to show you a way you can completely eliminate any psychology issues and any confusion with past trading strategies that you have had in the past can completely be fixed with this. Now, the strategy is just a few simple steps, but as always, every trading strategy takes practice and it takes work, and you're not going to get it at the beginning, but with practice and consistency, any trading strategy will work. So let me show you exactly what I use. Okay, so this is going to be an example of a trade that I took on July 8th. And the first thing you want to do before market open is do a top-down analysis. And if you don't know how to do that, there are so many videos on YouTube that you can watch. You definitely want to have knowledge about how to analyze a chart on the 4-hour, 1-hour, and even 30-minute time frame. Then what I do is I use the initial balance, and I have my initial balance marked with these two gray lines, and I will put a box around it just so we can see it better. But as we can see, I do not trade before the first hour of market open. So I wait for the whole first hour, which is marked in this box. And then what I do is I wait for a breakout of the initial balance. And as we can see right here, it broke out on this candle, and I wait for confirmation for a 1-minute candle to close under the zone. As you can see, there's a little arrow right here, and that would be confirmation. When I see that fire, I would enter a short position there. Now, to put my stop loss, I put it at a 1 standard deviation band right there. And then I will drag my take profit to either hit a 1-to-1 or target further than that. But I will always take partials right here where I see my light blue line fired off. And then I place my full take profit where I have this solid line. Now, another way you could also trade this is by putting your stop loss at the top of the initial balance zone. And then as you can see, that targeted a 1-to-1 perfectly at this take profit zone. So essentially, this is just an opening range breakout strategy. I use the first hour of market open, which is called the initial balance. It's an order flow term because you get a clear direction of where the market is going to move using the full hour. Most of the time when people only use 15-minute or 30-minute, there is a very high chance to get faked out because the volatility is so high in market open. But if you wait for the entire hour, you can usually tell how the rest of the day is going to be. So this is just one example. Let me show you an example from another day. All right, so here's an example from July 15th, which was yesterday. I don't know why I forgot it was yesterday, but this is a trade I took yesterday. So as we can see, again, this is the first hour of market open, my two light gray lines, but I will mark it out with a box as well, and then we can label this. So this is my initial balance zone. As we can see, we waited for a breakout. It first broke out right there. So you could have entered right here, but I wanted to see another candle form under the initial candle close outside the zone, which is what happened right there. So I entered in a short position once I saw that and put my stop loss at a 1 standard deviation band above again. And then again, we had partials taken right here and full take profit was hit once again. And then if you wanted to do a 1-to-1 to be more conservative, you could put your stop loss again at the top of the zone, and then that would be a 1-to-1. And I have had every single one of these trades that I've hit in my Discord, wins and losses, and you can see proof every single day from this past month that my win rate has been over a 90%. Every single one of them is in my Discord. Where was the last one I took? This is the last trade I took. As you can see, I only traded one time this week, and then I think once or twice last week as well, twice last week, or 3 times last week. But the week before that, it was again only 1 or twice that I traded. And this is another trick of how to get your win rate higher is by trading less. People think that you have to trade every single day. No one's forcing you to trade every single day, I promise. Wait for a good setup, the better trades you're gonna get. There is literally no need to force a trade, especially in this market right now. It's a little bit crazy, but this is my Discord. It's entirely free. If you want to join, the link will be below. There's like 500 people in it. Again, completely free. But again, you guys may have been wondering what fires off this initial balance zone for me and what also automatically calculates my 1 standard deviation stop loss plus the partial and the full take profit. And that is an indicator that I have coded right here. So this is just based off my strategy of the initial balance with the stop loss at the standard deviation band and then the full take profit calculated. So this is basically just off my strategy. You can trade it manually, but trading with an indicator is obviously so much easier because it marks out everything and shows you exactly when to enter and when to take profit and stop loss. And also as well with my indicator, it shows when exactly to enter, as you can see by the arrows that I've been showing you guys. But yeah, if you want updates on this indicator, again, it's all in my free Discord right now. So just make sure to join that for updates and to see every single trade I take. That is literally all there is to it. I can make separate videos if you want me to go more in depth on certain topics or just how to understand this further, but make sure to follow for more trading content. There will be much more to come, and make sure to join my Discord as well. Again, entirely free. But yeah, see you guys in the next video.